Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective. It is the week of what is headed toward you. Please note that this may not necessarily be your message, but I truly intend to get this message to you. It is a message that is directed to anybody that has Virgo anywhere in their chart. And considering that it may or may not be your message, it could also be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Virgo in their chart. But I truly intend to get this message directed to you since you are taking time out of your day to sit down and observe the tarot read. Please note that Spirit may decide to throw a twist in the message here, and it could be in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, depending upon how tightly knit your energies are. It can make this message become a little crazy, and only you will know. But the message could be directed to you personally about them, to them personally about you, and it can also be flip-flopped through the whole read like that. So again, only you will know, and if this is such the case, I do encourage you to pay close attention, apply where appropriate, but please don't force any of this message to fit your situation. It should reflect your situation, okay? If you do not feel like this is your message, or you don't feel comfortable with it being your message, you don't relate, resonate, ring-a-ding, I do encourage you, please, to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs and, let your intuition guide you of what you feel is best to go observe as far as a tarot read goes. And that's pulling up your birth natal chart if you have no idea which direction to go. And, for some, letting their intuition guide them is what your eyes fall on first, or closing your eyes and then you let your inner voice speak to you and guide you. However that works for you to allow your intuition to guide you, I do encourage that because then you may find the most pertinent message that carries the most information that you're seeking. That way, your intuition will never fail you if you allow it to guide you. You can fail your intuition, but your intuition will never fail you. All right, so with all that being said, as you can see, I have the major tarot down. We're going to do a quick overview of what we have down, and this is a spirit-guided layout, just so you can follow along. This is your overall energy as usual. This is spirit, body, mind, body, and spirit. I'm jumping ahead here because this one has got me staring at it for some reason. I don't know why. And then over here, and it's actually like two separate reads that meld together. And it's the cross of the Celtic and like current energies or something of that sort. But this is, and again, if this is in regards to an individual that you're interacting with and the message is flip-flopping, this is a point where it can truly do it, because this is what you would do, this is what they would do, this is challenges, and this is possible overall outcome. All right, so before we begin, I would like very much to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Virgo in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern the message they are about to receive. Okay, so we're going to, like I said, do an overview, then we'll do our clarification, and then we'll break out the cards for guidance from Spirit. Let's get started. So for the overall energy, we have a very exciting beginning there. There is victory, or we are recognizing a situation. We'll find out when we do some clarification. For your mind, what your thoughts are is the Queen of Earth. You can be thinking about somebody that is Earth element. This is Taurus standing. However, it is just Earth element overall. An individual that is very abundant and supportive, financially stable, emotionally stable, mentally stable, has all of it together, you know, has their P's and Q's in line and has your six as well. They got your back and they'll be there for you. The best partner you could ever have. And for me, she kind of overrides the Empress, even though the Empress is supposed to be the be all, you know. But she lacks in actual, you know, emotion like the Queen of Cups, to where her heart is, you know, open and loving and giving and ooey gooey. That's where she lacks, but she's got, if you need her in a tight pinch, she's got it, you know. So you may be thinking about this kind of an individual or wanting to be. We'll find out with the clarification, of course. Moving forward, we have the body, which is the current situation, and that is the three of air. There's recognition of pain, or we are hurting at this time, feeling, you know, stabbed repeatedly. But there is healing that will come with that. And then we have spirit, what's to come. Messenger of earth, which is the Knight of Pentacles. We will move very steadily, gradually, and confidently forward. And then what you would do, and again, energies apply where appropriate. Page of Earth, and that is the Page of Pentacles. And so you're going to sit down and you're going to figure out a way to lay a foundation so that you can start building towards your Ten of Pentacles and your forever after. Then we have what they would do, which is the Page of Air. And they gonna sit and stalk you. They're gonna sit and stare and watch and observe you. They may be doing some learning in that process, which would be good. And then the challenge is the Emperor, taking control of the situation, being the boss and not being pushed around, but doing the pushing. And then the overall possible outcome is Messenger of Fire, and that is the Knight of Wands. We can either be relocating or moving swiftly and passionately towards something. We won't know until we do some clarification. The bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So we're manifesting the reevaluation. Seven of Air, which is Seven of Swords, the reevaluation of a path or a step that we've taken forward to have equal give and take or work on our finances. I always like to think of this as my career card. Your finances, your money, having a job that is supportive and stable. So we're trying to manifest a way to get towards equal give and take. To me, it's stability, financial stability, especially in your career, your support, because we have pentacles that have popped out pretty good. Page, Knight, Queen, and then we have that one as well. So there's several pentacles that have made an appearance here, and pentacles are stability. Financial stability, stability nonetheless. All right, let's do some clarification and see what we have here for you, your Virgo. All right, so please clarify the Six of Fire for Virgo. What is headed toward Virgo? Overall energy. Page of Swords. Recognizing that we're being watched. Okay. Feeling rather beat down, like you got the weight of the world on you, but you're going to make a plan and be successful, which will bring a tower and make things come crumbling so that you can then get what is due you, so you can then have your Ten of Pentacles forever after and, you know, succeed in accomplishing your goal and creating a new life. That was the bottom of the deck. Okay. Can be referring to if you have air element, or the other individual, if this is in regards to an individual has air element, younger individual. Please clarify Queen of Earth. What is headed toward Virgo for mind, please? Your thoughts on what is headed toward Virgo, please? Thoughts. What is headed toward Virgo, please? Oh, something you've manifested and been waiting for to show up. Conflicted about a new beginning. Feeling rather trapped. Trying to figure out how to... there's that Five of Pentacles. Could be helping a friend in need. But, trying to figure out how to overcome the insecurity, so you can have another opportunity with somebody that's the Nine of Pentacles. You see as the Nine of Pentacles. Financially stable, confident, independent. That's what you're waiting for to come toward. Please clarify Three of Air for Virgo. For body, what is headed toward Virgo? Seven of Swords. There was some wrongdoings, and it hurts to know that, and so you're looking at that and recognizing that and reevaluating the path in which direction you need to take, so you can then build something solid and for yourself. Please clarify Messenger of Earth or Spirit. What is headed toward Virgo and Spirit, please? Please clarify Messenger of Earth. What is headed toward... Nice. So moving steadily forward is the Nine of Pentacles. And Messenger of Earth, Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, by the way. Moving very slowly and steadily forward. We don't realize that. We don't think that there's going to be a new beginning. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, since it's heading so far towards reverse, that you may very well be thinking that it's over. It's completely over, even though you've been waiting. There was some pain because somebody did you wrong. You put out that wish, and maybe you've forgotten that you put it out there. You're going to be a little blindsided in regards to this commitment coming forward. You're going to need to find some balance. You're going to feel like you're being pulled this way and that way from this situation and your home life, or whatever keeps you secure and balanced in your stability, your home life, so you can then work on building something stable and new. So it's coming. They're coming. Slowly, carefully. Please clarify Page of Earth for Virgo. what Virgo would do. Yep, you're trying to figure out how to build your Ten of Pentacles, your forever after, your happiness. Leave the past behind, move towards your Two of Cups, which is your Ten of Cups, which is your happily ever after. And leave the past behind, where I'm pretty sure it's referring to this individual. I'm feeling that you feel like they should regret having missed out on your opportunity, on your cup that was offered, that they should regret that fact. Because the wheel is turned towards the unknown. They're moving forward, in other words. You're moving on into the unknown. And they could have came with you, but you believe that it's a lost opportunity. Okay, so what would they do? What are they headed toward? What would they do heading towards Virgo, please? Page of air, please. Please clarify page of air. Please clarify the page of air for Virgo. Darn it. There we go. And they were kind of stuck there. So, making a decision to move forward with ultimate determination. To have another opportunity with the King of Wands. So they see you as a powerhouse, or vice versa. But I actually believe it's you. This is all referring to you right here, and this is them, instead of being reversed. They see you as a powerhouse. So make that cup full and be happy, and have stability, and build something stable and good with the Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, your passionate match. And remember, please, with the Wands, it is passion. And I'll leave it at that. I will leave it at that. Please clarify the Emperor for the challenge of what is headed toward Virgo, please. Please clarify the Emperor for the challenge of what is headed toward Virgo, please. Okay. That's too much. I'm going to have to ask them to redo, because I don't know what was what. I was going to take that pile here, but it's kind of questionable about the other ones. There was too many. Just way too many. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's try again. Please clarify the Emperor for Virgo. What is headed toward Virgo? Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Take control of that situation, finding that balance, severing that tug of war, and finding absolute balance. That's the challenge. Okay, so please clarify Messenger of Fire, which is Knight of Wands. Please clarify Messenger of Fire for Virgo. Yeah. Okay. All right, interesting. Okay. So you're going to make a plan, and you are going to be successful in regards to it. You are going to move swiftly towards. We have 2 matches. Excellent. And that is an excellent match right there. You've got fire, passion, stability. Wonderful. Anyway, you're going to move swiftly forward, or move towards, literally uplift and move towards the King of Pentacles. But it's going to be a successful situation because the emotions are going to kind of be set on the burner, and there's going to be an analytical situation set forward. Reviewing everything and being like a computer. This file doesn't work, so we delete that. This file does work and make the computer work better, so we're going to keep that kind of a situation. Reviewing everything that's before you and being analytical, and then severing what doesn't fit, and manifesting some strength and confidence so you can stand your ground, do what needs to be done, and figure out how to move steadily forward towards your happiness and your love, stability, and heal your heart and overcome this heartbreak and this painful ending from, what you believe to be your partner, your twin, your soul bond. All right. Well, looks like you are pretty well clear about what you're doing. Let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to the overview of this. Guidance for Virgo in regards to what is headed toward Virgo, please. Guidance for Virgo. Gain clarity of what will make you happy. And then create it. Nurture it, but be logical in regards to these new beginnings, and always be honest, severing what doesn't fit, and figuring out how to make things work. So you can then open up your heart and choose the path that's most fitting. There will be stressful times in regards to that. It will be challenging because the Nine of Swords was behind that. But you will attain the will. You will attain that, what you're called to do, your destiny. Change will occur, and it will be for the most beneficial, to the benefits. All right, Virgo, that was your read. Pray this message is found who it needed to find and delivered to those seeking information and guidance in regards to what is headed toward them. May this provide an insight for you as well as the guidance to assist you in your own personal decisions. And please remember, it is completely up to you whether you wish to take in this message or disregard it. Let's have a look about the energies that have dropped down on the table. Please remember all these energies, the major arcanas that I read out, those are the divine and the universe at work for you. Best description I usually use is you are standing right before a path to walk down, walking through a path, and I imagine like green hedges on the sides and a solid dirt path, but you're like in old, I like to refer them as Jesus shoes. They're not flip-flops, they're the tie kind that tie around your ankles and around the top of your foot, and you got the leather soles on the bottom, right? And you're walking along, or you're getting ready to take a step onto that path, and the divine and the universe, you see like a wind that breezes through, right? And there's a stick or a twig that's right before your footstep, and it blows to the side. that is the divine in the universe whenever I'm hollering out for the majority of the major arcanas that are out. That's them doing that for you. However, in the reverse, the more minor arcanas you have, that stick actually buries down into the ground, becomes a root, and lifts up to trip you as you go to step over it. So that's kind of the best way I can describe the difference between the major arcanas and the minor arcanas in here for you. All right, let's look at these energies. And with the energies, the energy bubble that you have an energy bubble around yourself. Everybody has a bubble, and it's an energy bubble. And it can be the individual that you are interacting with. Sometimes I like to refer to them as a vampire. Sometimes they can be actually a good partner. But it's the energy bubble that either they are drawing off of or you're drawing off of for everyday activities to give you strength, to give you support, knowledge, what have you. But this is kind of like your sun that it is like for Superman. It's his Energizer Bunny. And it can also be a description or descriptor of what zodiacs are within the individual so that you can clarify who it is as far as in your read for their birth zodiacs. But I don't lean so heavy on that as much as I do with it being the energy bubble of what you're drawing on to make it through each day. So here we go. We have Aries in here, and Scorpio, Leo, and that's it. As far as the energies go, those are the only energies that we have out here. So definitely some decisions that need to be made and put forward so that they can step in and help you out here. Kind of clear that path and make everything nice and smooth for you. All right, Virgo. I look forward to next week's read. It is your current energy, and to find out what messages Spirit has to bring for you. Any guidance? All right. So until then, may all your choices and your decisions be very, very blessed.